Hey everyone, it's Mario here. And let me tell you, I am so pumped to be talking about Crete today. This Greek island is absolutely incredible, with something for everyone. We're talking stunning beaches, ancient history, delicious food, and landscapes that will blow your mind. Today we're diving into the top 5 must-visit places in Crete, Greece. If you're looking for an unforgettable travel experience, you've come to the right place. If you love travel content, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's kick things off with a bang. Elafonici Beach, guys. This place is like something out of a dream. Imagine this, you step off the bus, and the first thing you see is this incredible pink sand stretching out before you. And I'm not talking about just a hint of pink, it's like the sand itself is blushing. The secret behind this natural wonder? Tiny little red microorganisms that mix with the white sand, creating this mind-blowing spectacle. And the water? Oh man, the water. It's crystal clear, turquoise blue, and so inviting you just want to jump right in. Now Elafonici can get a little crowded, especially during peak season, but trust me, it's worth braving the crowds for. Find yourself a spot on the sand, soak up the sun, and take a dip in that amazing water. It's the perfect recipe for a relaxing day in paradise. And hey, while you're there, why not explore the surrounding area? There are some cool little lagoons and coves to discover, perfect for a bit of snorkeling or just chilling out away from the crowds. Just a heads up, the water here is pretty shallow, which is great for families with kids. But if you're looking for some serious swimming, you might want to head out a bit further. Oh, and one more thing. Elafonici is a protected nature reserve, so make sure you're respectful of the environment. No littering, and be careful not to disturb the delicate ecosystem. Let's keep this place beautiful for generations to come. Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. Get ready to dive deep into the ancient world. Get ready to step back in time at Knossos Palace, the granddaddy of all Minoan archaeological sites. This is where history comes alive. This place is steeped in history, dating back over 4,000 years. Imagine the stories these stones could tell. Walking through the ruins of Knossos is like stepping into the pages of a history book. Every corner has a tale to tell. You can almost hear the echoes of the Minoan civilization, one of Europe's earliest and most advanced cultures. Their influence is still felt today. Imagine this, a powerful empire, ruling over the Aegean Sea with their own language, art, and architecture. They were true pioneers, and Knossos Palace was the heart of it all, the epicenter of Minoan power and culture. As you explore the palace complex, you'll be blown away by the intricate frescoes, the massive columns, and the labyrinthine corridors. It's a visual feast. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. Adventure and mystery around every corner. Keep an eye out for the famous throne room where the Minoan rulers held court. Imagine the decisions made here, and don't miss the colorful frescoes depicting scenes from Minoan life, from bull-leaping rituals to elegant processions. They offer a glimpse into their daily lives. Now I know what you're thinking, Mario, isn't it just a bunch of old rocks, but there's so much more to it, and yeah, okay, there are a lot of rocks, but each one is a piece of a larger puzzle, but trust me, these rocks have stories to tell. Stories of power, of intrigue, of a civilization lost to time. Stories of power, of intrigue, of a civilization lost to time. It's like a real-life mystery waiting to be unraveled. To make the most of your visit, I highly recommend hiring a guide or grabbing an audio tour. They can provide context and depth to what you're seeing. They'll fill you in on all the juicy details and bring the history of Knossos to life. It's like having a time machine. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, why not try your hand at deciphering Linear B, the Minoan script? It's a challenge for the curious mind. It's still not fully understood, so you might just make a groundbreaking discovery. Imagine being the one to crack the code. Just kidding, but seriously, Knossos Palace is a must-visit for anyone interested in history, archaeology, or just ancient mysteries. It's a treasure trove of knowledge. It's a chance to connect with the past and marvel at the ingenuity of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. Truly, a journey worth taking. Chapter 3. Samaria Gorge, Hike Through Time. Lace up your hiking boots and grab your water bottle because we're about to embark on an epic adventure through the Samaria Gorge. This journey will take us through one of the most breathtaking natural landscapes in the world. This place is a hiker's paradise, a natural wonder carved out over millennia by the power of the Teraios River. The river's relentless flow has sculpted the gorge into a masterpiece of nature. The Samaria Gorge is the longest gorge in Europe, stretching over 16 kilometers. Its sheer size and beauty make it a must-visit for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers alike. But don't worry, you don't have to be an experienced hiker to tackle this trail. It's accessible to people of all skill levels, making it a perfect family adventure. It's a well-maintained path that winds its way through towering cliffs, lush vegetation, and stunning scenery. Every twist and turn reveals a new and captivating view. As you make your way down the gorge, you'll be surrounded by nature's grandeur. The sense of peace and tranquility here is unparalleled. Towering pine trees, rare wildflowers, and the sound of birdsong will accompany you on your journey. The flora and fauna here are truly unique. Keep an eye out for the local wildlife too. The gorge is teeming with life, and you never know what you might encounter. The Samaria Gorge is home to the Crete, a wild goat found only on Crete. These animals are a symbol of the island's natural heritage. They're pretty elusive, but if you're lucky, you might just spot one perched on a cliff top. Seeing a Crete in its natural habitat is a rare and special experience. One of the highlights of the hike is the Iron Gates, the narrowest point of the gorge. This dramatic section is both awe-inspiring and humbling. Here, the cliffs rise vertically on either side of you, almost touching at the top. It's a natural marvel that leaves a lasting impression. It's a truly awe-inspiring sight. The sheer scale and beauty of the cliffs are something you have to see to believe. And when you finally reach the end of the gorge, you'll be rewarded with a dip in the Libyan Sea at Agia Rumeli Beach. The crystal-clear waters are the perfect way to cool off after your hike. Trust me, after that hike, a swim in those crystal-clear waters will feel like heaven. It's the perfect end to an unforgettable adventure. Just a few tips for your Samaria Gorge adventure. Wear comfortable shoes, bring plenty of water, and pack some snacks to keep your energy up. And start your hike early in the morning to avoid the midday heat. The early hours also offer the best lighting for photography. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure to bring a camera to capture the stunning views and memories. The Samaria Gorge is only open from May to October, so plan your trip accordingly. This seasonal window ensures you experience the gorge at its best. Chapter 4. Chania Old Town. A Venetian dream. Get ready to be charmed, folks, because Chania Old Town is an absolute gem. This place is a feast for the senses, with its colorful buildings, narrow cobblestone streets, and the aroma of fresh seafood and spices wafting through the air. Chania's history is as rich and vibrant as its present. The city has been ruled by everyone from the Romans to the Venetians to the Ottomans, and each culture has left its mark on the city's architecture and atmosphere. As you wander through the labyrinthine streets of the old town, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The Venetian harbor is a sight to behold, with its iconic lighthouse and waterfront restaurants serving up delicious Cretan cuisine. Make sure you visit the Archaeological Museum of Chania, housed in a former Venetian monastery. It's home to a fascinating collection of artifacts from Crete's long and storied past. And for all you shopaholics out there, Chania's Old Town is a shopper's paradise. You'll find everything from traditional handicrafts and souvenirs to designer boutiques and art galleries. When you need a break from all the sightseeing and shopping, grab a seat at one of the many cafes lining the harbor, sip on a Greek coffee or a refreshing frappe and watch the world go by. In the evening, Chania's Old Town comes alive with a vibrant nightlife. There are plenty of bars and restaurants to choose from, offering everything from live music to traditional Cretan dancing. Whether you're interested in history, culture, food, or just soaking up the atmosphere, Chania Old Town is a must-visit destination in Crete. Chapter 5. Belos Lagoon, where the blues collide. Prepare to have your mind blown by the sheer beauty of Belos Lagoon. This stunning location is a feast for the eyes and a balm for the soul. This place is like something out of a postcard, with its turquoise waters, white sand, and rugged cliffs. It's a scene that seems almost too perfect to be real. Located on the northwestern tip of Crete, Belos Lagoon is a true natural wonder. It's one of those places that you have to see to believe. The lagoon is actually a shallow bay, protected from the open sea by a narrow strip of land. This natural barrier creates a serene and calm environment. The water here is what dreams are made of. It's so clear and inviting you won't be able to resist taking a dip. It's crystal clear, with shades of blue and turquoise that will take your breath away. The colors are so vibrant they almost seem to glow. And because the lagoon is so shallow, it's perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and just splashing around. It's a great spot for families and kids. You can reach Belos Lagoon by boat from the nearby port of Kisamos. which is a scenic journey in itself. Or if you're feeling adventurous, you can hike there. The trail offers a unique perspective and a sense of accomplishment. The hike is a bit challenging, but the views along the way are worth every step. You'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramas. Once you arrive at Balos Lagoon, find yourself a spot on the soft white sand and soak up the sun. It's the perfect place to relax and unwind. Or grab a snorkel and explore the underwater world. The lagoon is teeming with marine life waiting to be discovered. You might even spot some colorful fish or sea turtles. It's a vibrant underwater paradise. If you're feeling hungry, there's a small cantina at the lagoon where you can grab a bite to eat. They offer local delicacies that are sure to satisfy. But honestly, the best thing to do is just pack a picnic and enjoy the scenery. There's nothing like dining with a view of paradise. Just a heads up, Balos Lagoon can get pretty crowded during peak season, especially with the influx of tourists. Especially when the tour boats arrive. The lagoon can become quite busy, so plan accordingly. So if you're looking for a more secluded experience, try to visit early in the morning or later in the afternoon. These times offer a more peaceful atmosphere. Trust me, Balos Lagoon is a place you'll never forget. It's a destination that will leave a lasting impression on your heart. It's a true paradise on earth, a place where the blues collide in the most magical way. Well, there you have it, folks. My top 5 must-visit spots in Crete, Greece. From the pink sands of Elefsinici Beach to the ancient ruins of Knossos Palace, from the breathtaking Samaria Gorge to the charming Chania Old Town and the picturesque Balos Lagoon, Crete has something for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. See you next time.